One common belief is that guns kill people. False. Guns do not kill people. People kill people. What about a kid that gets a hold of their parent's gun and accidentally shoots their brother or sister? Who do you blame? Well, let's break this down and figure it out. Today I'm going to tell you benefits and unbiased truths about guns. I'm going to tell you about different types of guns, why we need proper gun storage, why we need guns, who should not have guns, and I'll give you a little statistics. First, we need to know some basic types of guns, including rifles, handguns, and shotguns. Rifles have long barrels, which are rifled on the inside, which makes the bolt spin on its trajectory to the target. The spinning of the bullet allows for better accuracy, like a quarterback putting a spin on a football as he throws it. Handguns are a smaller version of a rifle. They also have a rifled barrel, but they're much smaller and can be held in one hand. Because there's a significant size difference, handguns are much easier to conceal. Shotguns. Shotguns are longer guns, kind of like the rifle, but the barrels are not rifled. So the bolts do not spin on the way out. And the reason that we don't need that is because shotguns shoot multiple projectiles at the same time versus a rifle that shoots one bullet. Shotguns shoot various different sizes of BBs. So they can shoot, like 4 BBs or 12 BBs, depending on the gauge and the size. Each gun has a different purpose in which we need them. For instance, shotguns are good for bird hunting. And shotguns also can be used with a slug, which is one solid bullet, and that's used for deer hunting. Rifles, long-barreled rifles, are used for deer hunting, target shooting, competitive shooting, and various other instances. Handguns have a smaller usage. They're more or less used for personal protection. Also, there's competitive shooting for handguns as well, and general flanking, whatever. And hunting, when we use rifles for hunting, it provides a food source for many families, as well as a well-loved sport by many, including myself. Competitive and recreational shooters shoot guns as a hobby and as a pastime. Self-defense is self-explanatory, but at the same time it's one of the most controversial subjects. Some people say that we don't need self-defense if there is no guns. So, if the government were to disallow handguns, guns, or everything, we wouldn't have anything to worry about. That's not true. Because whoever wants a gun, if they don't want to do it legally, which is the people that we don't have to worry about, legal people cannot own a gun. People that do want the guns for illegal activities, such as gangs, robbing, whatever, will get the guns no matter what, from a black market or stealing, one of the few ways. So, people who use guns for the wrong purposes do not care about legality and will get a gun one way or the other. And if you strip a legal person, somebody that wants to use a gun for personal protection, hunting, whatever, if you strip them of their guns, then they will have no self-defense against the people that have guns illegally. The people that want to own guns legally will jump through hoops, strict background checks, registrations, and the criminals will once again just steal a gun. To prevent theft and unauthorized use, guns should always be kept in a safe place, such as a gun safe. Gun safes come in many different sizes, styles, and types. There are many locking styles as well. The standard combinations or key locks are still around, and now there's new technology with coded keypad locks and even fingerprint recognition. Guns should always be in the safes when they're not in use. The safe should be kept away from children. One of the most important rules for gun safety, education. Ignorance and recklessness are the two main reasons for firearm accidents. Children should be taught at a young age what guns are and how they should work to reduce curiosity instead of just telling a child, hey, stay away from that. It's bad. Most of the common people who are against guns have the common belief that guns kill people. With proper education, this belief can be eradicated and the fear of guns lifted. The uneducated, reckless people have accidents with guns, and criminals intentionally kill people. So, there we go. Guns don't kill people, people kill people. The concealed carry laws that allow good people to conceal a handgun actually reduce crime in most states. In Florida, after the concealed carry law passed in 1987, murder rate dropped by 36%, and the murder rate in the U.S. dropped by 15%. Texas, when they approved the concealed carry law in 1996, the murder rate dropped by 30%, and the U.S. rate dropped by 15%. And according to 2007 statistics, there were 613 fatal firearm accidents in the U.S. out of 123,706 total fatal accidents. That's less than 0.5%. By that rate, you're 4 times more likely to drown than be accidentally killed by a firearm. Within the same year, there were 15,698 emergency room visits for non-lethal firearm accidents out of 27.7 million visits. That's 1/20%. So, guns don't kill people, people kill people. So after all I've told you about guns, I have told you different types of guns, why we need guns, proper storage use, and who should not have guns, criminals. Thank you. Have a good day.